Today I'm going to guide you from table pose into downward dog and then into pigeon. We're going to start on all fours, hands and knees, table pose. Setting up for downward facing dog, we're going to spread our fingers nice and wide, checking to see that the creases of our wrists are lined up with the top of the mat. Spreading our fingers nice and wide, our pointer fingers are lined up with each other. Let's go ahead and ground down through the whole hand. And as you do this, start to engage, gently drawing the arms towards each other. So this is just a soft embrace, an isometric action. You're just gently drawing the arms towards each other. Bring your awareness to the bottom tips of your shoulder blades as they come towards each other on your back. And then go ahead and just let your heart soften. So the heart space literally melts down towards the mat. Curl your toes under, lift your knees, and go ahead and send your thighs towards the wall behind you. Staying lifted through the underside of the arms. You can think of hollowing out through the armpits. Again, engaging the bottom tips of the shoulder blades towards each other on the back. Let's softly bend through our knees a little bit. Create that same muscle energy that you had in your arms. So draw the legs together. Widen your thigh bones back and apart. Draw your belly in. And then from your belly, press back through your legs as you straighten them. On an inhale, take your right leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, please bring your right knee towards your right wrist. Your foot is going to walk inside. Now, if you're up and you're lifted and this is as far as you go, this is totally okay. You have options here. You can prop a blanket or a block under that right hip. If it's available, you're going to walk that back leg back further until your right hip is all the way down on the mat. Now we're still creating that muscle energy. We're drawing the legs together. It's a soft embrace. And then from the core of your pelvis, lengthen back out into the bones of your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe invite a little bit of a back bend here. Inhale. And then as you exhale, maybe you'll come forward. And then again, just to find that alignment again, keep drawing your right hip crease back. Left hip crease forward. Draw your belly in, lengthen through the spine. And then let your heart soften. If it's available, maybe you can stack your fists and rest your head. Maybe you can even come forward till your head rests on the mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Keep feeling the muscle energy as you draw in towards the center, and then from the center, see if you can lengthen back out again. Hold here for a few breaths. And then to transition, plant your hands into the mat, curl your back toes under, use the strength of your core, pull yourself back into downward facing dog. To switch sides, inhale the left leg up high, and then bring left knee towards your left wrist. That foot comes inside, and then gently walk your right leg back. If this hip is high up off the ground, you can place a block or a blanket there for support. The real support comes from the hugging in. So as you draw your legs towards each other, feel the support as it lifts you up. And then from the core of your pelvis, press back out. Once you feel that support, maybe invite a little bit of a back bend first, and then go ahead and come on forward. Once you're here, we're going to just re-invite that alignment. So we draw the left hip crease back, right hip crease forward. As you feel that muscle energy drawing in, we want to give it back out. So draw your belly in, scoop your tailbone towards your pubic bone. Press that energy back out. Lengthen through the spine, out through the upper palate of the mouth and the crown of the head. Let your heart melt towards the mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe even feel your back body expanding a little bit as you breathe. And you'll hold here for maybe anywhere from 3 to 12 breaths. When you're ready to come out of it, slowly press hands, take it back, downward dog. Namaste.